Good morning from Fez, Morocco. Look at this boy. Oh, it's so sad. Good morning from Kay and
Gogo.
Gogo.
Good morning, everyone.
We're here in Fez, Morocco, and we hope you're going to enjoy our adventure today.
Oh, another one.
Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Are they getting the rubbish?
Where?
Rubbish.
Yeah.
Ah, they're getting the rubbish. They're friendly. They're friendly.
Right.
Ah, he's very friendly. Hello. Oh, thank you, shukran. Shukran, shukran.
Back.
So these little donkeys are kind of like the rubbish vans, I suppose, for...
Binman?
Yeah, binmen.
Yeah.
So, binmen for these little back streets. I mean, it's sad for the donkeys, but I suppose it's tradition here and it's all they've got. So we are on an adventure now.
Somehow we need to find our way.
Yeah.
Again.
So we love getting lost in the streets of Fez.
Yeah, but it's a better day today.
Yeah, weather's perfect.
Yeah.
So let's go. So this is the first time that I've seen a horse, so plenty of donkeys. But this one looks as though it's carrying the gas bottles. First time with a horse. Working hard.
When your partner tells you we're gonna have an easy day, think twice.
We're on the hike and
Climbing up.
we're starting to see the ruins, and you can get a view of the city of Fez from down there. So you can see all of the city of Fez.
But when we go up, it will be a lot better picture.
Yeah.
Because we got some walls in front of us at the moment, we can't see. But when we go up top, we believe there's the on top up there, but we're gonna go there now. Sunni Maronite tombs back in 14th century. We're gonna go up there and get more information if we can, and then let you all know.
Yeah, so enjoy the walk up with us, everyone. We'll just...
Let's walk together.
Weather's gorgeous today. Yeah. It's absolutely beautiful, the weather. I've even got my white skin out. The girl's got her white arms out. But the view looks amazing already, and we're nowhere near to the top.
Wow.
It's quite an amazing view already, and we're nowhere near the top.
Top is far away.
Yeah. It's quite gravelly, the ground, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
So
It's like
Gogo is in charge.
Gogo is in charge of food.
And you in charge of filming, because I'm afraid that I might lose my balance. But you can see the structure and the ruins of the walls now from this side. You can actually go up there as well.
Yeah,
and
on the way back.
I would imagine it's a really good look.
Yeah, on the way back you might go up there.
Yeah.
That one there as well.
Yeah, more
You
ruins
can just
there.
go down from there and go to them ruins and come all the way here. And by the time it will be like pray time, and souks will be open after the pray, and as today is Friday, souks are closed. It's a perfect opportunity for us to go up high in the hills.
In the hills. View's amazing.
We are on the top of the halfway.
Halfway there.
Halfway.
Halfway there. I'm staying away from the edge.
Yeah, she thinks I'm too close to the edge. No. Whee! Okay. I think I'm in trouble.
Yeah, that'll teach you. So it's,
well, if you can go up there,
if
you can go up there,
yeah,
5 minutes, because it's like
slippy a little
slippy
bit.
and uphill.
Pleased that we didn't come yesterday.
Yeah, it was raining yesterday.
The ground would have been wet and this would have been very slippy.
She says to me, don't go over the edge, but she's pushing me to the edge.
No, I'm not. Lots of ants on the floor.
Yeah, try not to. Give me your hand. Got you. Yay! We did
made
it.
it to the top.
We did it. Not the top, halfway.
Halfway.
This is what you have on the halfway.
Definitely up here is definitely the best view what you can get of Fez Al Bali. And I don't know if you can see how far you can see, but Fez is divided into two cities. You've got Fez Al Bali, the old city, and right over by the mountains is the new town of Fez.
And then there, behind.
I don't know the other places.
It's quite a big city, to be honest.
It's quite a steep climb.
Let's continue.
Gorgon's not very happy because he said to me, can we not go up them steps? And I said, no, I think we've got to climb up the mountain. And we could have come up the steps, but it makes it more fun, doesn't it? And a bit of exercise, it'll do us good, especially seeing as though I've been eating so much.
I had nothing to eat today.
You what? I can't hear you.
I had nothing to eat today. No food, no drink, nothing.
He's had a big breakfast in the Riyadh. So this morning's breakfast was black olives, it was cheese, some fresh bread and some like pancake type of things.
Crepes.
Yeah, like a crepe type of bread.
Olive oil.
Olive oil.
Triangle soft cheese.
Yeah, triangle soft cheese, and then eggs with cumin. So he's had a good breakfast. Milk, minty tea.
I needed that.
You needed it.
There's a cemetery down there.
That's what the tombs
No,
are,
there's a
the
normal
cemetery.
You want to go to the cemetery?
Yeah?
Come on, let's go look at. Looks like a big cemetery in here. Goes down the way, but watch the dog. We don't want to scare the dog.
We don't want to scare them.
He's sleeping. Yeah, there's a big cemetery in here. Is that from the tombs or?
No, this looks like a
decent one.
A new cemetery, and I don't know if it's common for people. Is it common for people to visit the graves on a Friday?
Yeah.
Because it'd be their day off, I suppose. So this is the tomb up here. So it is believed to be 14th century, but they're not completely sure because of the weather elements. They can't be really precise. And I mean, what location? It's beautiful, and what a location to be buried. I would love to be buried in a cemetery here.
It's quite a big cemetery as well. It's going all
huge.
the way down.
Look at it, right the way down at the bottom.
Yeah, but we don't want to disturb people.
No, we don't want to disturb people when they...
when they are remembering the loved ones.
Yeah, I'm going to go around the long way.
She's going to go around the long way because she likes the long way, not the short ways. Hello, Mr. Donkey. Or Mrs. Oh, is that a horse? But unusual seeing a horse after seeing all the donkeys around, to be honest. Oh, that's a good one. He's...
Is it a donkey or a horse?
Looks like horse.
A little horse?
Yeah. Or maybe a mule. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like a horse or a mule. Okay, I'm just gonna go up here and see what we got on this side before we go on the other side. Oh my god, this is a really big cemetery. Goes all the way that way, but seriously, I don't think it's right to
you know something that I've got to say, it just makes me so sad that horse or mule or donkey literally is so thin, and there's not really, there's a little bit of grass there, but the grass looks very dried. I don't know if that's normal.
Around.
There's nothing really.
We drove 10 hours.
For it to eat, there's no water there for it. I'm not saying that it's not looked after, please don't think that I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying it looks extremely slim, and I don't know if that's because maybe it's been working or
Well,
just the landscape, I'm not sure.
The stray cats we see as well, they are really very slim, and
There's
there are
lots and lots of stray
loads
cats.
stray cats. So
Look at this view. I feel like, oh, we've got some nature. It's amazing in the souks and the little winded streets, but it does become quite intense. So it's lovely to be out in the fresh air and some nature around us.
enjoy some oxygen.
Yeah, getting
Let's
some
go
oxygen.
up the top.
Yeah.
This is the last top highest
Yeah.
one. It would be nice to go up there, but not me. I want some food after this.
Someone will be hungry after this climb and he'll be using the excuse that he's had lots of exercise.
Exactly. So it's really easy. It's really easy to come up here normally if you use the stairs. Just stairs goes up like really.
Get us some exercise this morning, so that is why
Yeah.
I opted to have.
Good morning.
That's why I opted to have the tip of the
All right.
mountain, your hotel.
Your hotel. here's the hotel in here.
This is your
I give
hotel.
5-star.
For animals. For animals.
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 Yeah.
This is hammam. And this is hammam.
Yeah, hammam. Yeah.
Before.
This used to be a hammam.
Old hammam.
Cemetery still goes up the way. But no, thank you.
In a television program,
Thank you. So we are run away, far away from the souks. We thought, you know what, all the hustles happens in the souks. People trying to push you the direction they want you to go. So we came up the top. Guess what? You can't run away from them.
I said to him, we're making a television program.
The cemetery is really big.
He's shouting television.
It's really big cemetery.
Yeah, actually it's a lot bigger. It comes right the way across this
I think
ledge.
that where it started, it looks like
Yeah.
it because, as you can see, lots of space in here. Well, let's hope the space stays empty for a long time.
Yeah.
But it goes. He said that's an old hammam. He said that was his hotel, but we don't take notes from the people. They don't know what they are talking.
It could be though.
Yeah, it could
Let
be.
us know in the comments if
Yeah.
that's really a hammam.
It doesn't look like a hammam to me. I've been in the hammams. Never been in a hammam like that before.
Wow, look at the view.
Wow. I wonder what is that?
Is that another cemetery? I think it is.
Is it? Yeah, all white, yeah. And there's another one there.
Or is it just no, it's a cemetery, darling.
It looks like it, isn't it? No, not this one.
No, I'm on about up there because they're white, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we are, at the top.
Does it have any significance how high you're buried up?
No,
No.
there's no significance.
No.
That must be another cemetery.
No what?
There's no, it doesn't
Is
say. They put the cemetery in here, so cemetery is in here.
Is there no significance?
No.
No?
Let's go. Trust me, my English is better than her Turkish.
Definitely better. 100% better.
Italiano?
See?
Mine is better. When you say si, you don't speak Italiano. When you say Italiano,
Sì.
si.
Parli italiano?
Si. Okay.
Just look at that. So this is what we climbed all the way up here for, but the view is what we've enjoyed. So picturesque. But the view is spectacular. Definitely worth a little morning hike up here. So we did have another guy come over to us and start his chatting about leather bags and this and that, and everything we looked at telling us what it was. This was another one. And I just said to him, sorry, you know, we're not going to buy the bags, because I'm not being funny, but we're not here. We're here looking at something. We don't want to be haggled by somebody. And I do understand it is part of life, and I understand they're only trying to make a living. But I tried to explain to him, I said, it's exhausting. Like, we've came up here for a little bit of a walk, some fresh air, some views, and literally, like, we've been stopped already just on this short walk up here by about 5 different people haggling us. Like, and I tried to explain that it's just exhausting. Like, leave us alone. If we say no, yeah, you need to sell something, but understand that not even 2 minutes ago somebody else was doing it exactly the same thing. So they'll start off by where you're from, oh, you like it here, chatting, sort of trying to get friends. So you're being polite, because I want to be polite to people. I want to talk to local people, but it's something that puts me off quite a lot of the time. And it's certainly not just here in Morocco. You literally get it lots of places that you travel to, but definitely here has been. And the other people we've met in our riad as well said the same thing. It's tiring. We met a lovely couple from Poland yesterday, and we were chatting to them for quite some time, and they said they absolutely love it, but they just found it really exhausting. So let's keep walking.
In Turkey, people put like flower pots inside the cemeteries, but in here they put like, it's like cold.
They put what?
On top of the cemetery there's like
Gravel?
Gravel, yeah.
Gravel.
I couldn't find that word. Yeah, in Turkey it's just the ground. There's no gravel on the graves.
Yeah.
Just be careful where you're walking.
So we've decided to come down this side instead. So we're kind of walking down this way. We don't know that we can get down this way, but a young lad told us that we could, so we're just going to see.
This is a really big cemetery.
It's a huge cemetery. So I have a feeling that we can see over there, I don't know how much you can see on the camera, but I have a feeling that is also cemetery, because that'll probably look like this from over there. Yeah. Won't it?
Just white. The graves are just white.
The weather is, sorry for talking about the weather, but I am from England, so we talk about the weather quite a lot. But the weather is absolutely glorious. And up here there's a lovely breeze. The breeze is beautiful.
Yeah, and we've been here 4 days. This is only the first day of the good weather.
Yeah. We've managed to stay out of the rain, other than last night when we were walking back to the riad. We popped up the umbrella because it was... I popped up the umbrella because it was a bit rainy. But so we have stayed out of it, and it's been very light drizzle, but when we've been asleep and things, it has rained quite heavy. But the forecast is good for the rest of the stay in Morocco now. So she's smiling because she's got that white skin out, and it'll get a little bit of fresh air. Beautiful hills, beautiful landscape, beautiful day. Let's go.
Let's go, go, go. The way of the grave, looking at, as you can see in here, all facing the same way, which is the Qibla.
The Qibla, what does that mean? The sunset or the sunrise?
No, the Qibla is in Mecca.
Mecca, right.
Yeah. Mecca. The Qibla is where you start praying, the way you stop praying.
Right,
in the mosque,
direction.
In that direction, and all facing the Mecca Qibla.
Right.
It has to be, there's no other way. You can't put other sides, you can't just do, as a Muslim, so you have to use all the same. I mean, how many, we got like thousands of graves in here. You see anyone facing some different direction? No. All of them same direction, all of them. All of them? Yeah. That's something I didn't know. I don't know why, I thought it was something to do with the sunset or the sunrise, but I find out interesting facts all the time. So we're making our way down, and we don't know if we're coming at the end of like a cliff. It has to be way down the road, because somehow they come up here to bury their loved ones, you know. Mm. just seen something in here. I don't know how deep can you see. It's like a hole, like a cave under the tombs.
Cave under the tomb?
Yeah, like a cave under the tombs, under the graves. Yeah, it has been an adventure going up there. Now we're going downhill.
We did think we got stuck, didn't we?
Yeah, and we just missed the stairs. But it's really hard to see them stairs
Yeah.
as well. Another, I thought I was going into, when I went up there, I thought I was going into a family grave,
Yeah.
but no.
There's some little steps hidden
Yeah.
behind it, but we thought we were stuck up on the mountaintop.
Yeah,
But there's a little man, he must have been
Yeah.
up to pray,
yeah.
and he showed us the way, so that was really kind.
It was really kind, yeah. But there's like people coming here on Friday, praying for their loved ones and
Yeah.
watering the graves.
Talking about water, I am desperate for a nice cold orange juice or a smoothie, so let's go and find one. We're going to end the vlog here, and I hope that you've liked it. If you have, please don't forget to give us thumbs up. A comment would be brilliant. If we're doing things wrong here in Morocco,
Just let us
tell
know.
us. If we're doing things right, if you're enjoying it, and if you could subscribe, we really would appreciate it. So until the next one, let's go, go, go.